My daughter hasn't been the same since the accident. Last month, a car accident flipped our lives upside down. It was just a simple right turn. A horn. Shattered glass. Then airbag exploded in my face. My nose felt like it shattered. I thought that was the worst of it. I was wrong. My daughter Sophia was in the backseat sleeping in her booster. She barely moved. The paramedics checked us out. They said she looked fine, but they took her in just in case. I watched them wheel her off with her little arms sticking out from the blanket. I never should have let her out of my sight. Sophia used to be your typical happy-go-lucky kindergartner. As long as you didn't run out of snacks, she didn't run out of joy. Sure, she'd get cranky if she went to bed late or had too much time on her tablet. But mostly she was a little ray of sunshine. When I picked her up the next morning, she was different. Quiet. Cold. She clung to me like her life depended on it. And the nurse who discharged us, she looked at me like I'd done something wrong. Not concern, not pity, just disgust. I called my ex again, left a message he probably won't listen to. Today was your custody day, Connor. If you want to be a dad, act like one. Sophia doesn't deserve to be disappointed, again. I hung up frustrated. We used to be happy. He was a great dad back then. Now, he won't even talk to me or her. Divorce really changes people. Back at home, I got her 4 little cookies, carrot sticks, and put them on the plate next to her sandwich. She didn't laugh. She didn't play. She just lined up her Oreos and carrot sticks in a perfect little row, spacing them evenly apart. She snapped at me when I touched one. Not in a whiny kid kind of way, but like I'd broken a rule I didn't even know existed. I told myself she was just shaken up. Trauma can look weird in kids, right? But this didn't feel like trauma. It felt like something had followed us home. That night, I tucked her into bed. She was freezing. I kissed her forehead, whispered sweet dreams, and got up to leave. And that's when she spoke. Daddy can't stand the sight of you. Just like that. No emotion, no hesitation. Her voice didn't even sound like hers. I spun around thinking I misheard her. But no. She was staring at me, eyes locked, voice like a snake, and said, "You ruined everything." And then smiling, "Good night, Mommy," like nothing had happened. The next day, I called her pediatrician. They said she wasn't a patient anymore. Her father had removed her from their system. Of course he did. But why? I took Sophia to a walk-in clinic. As we were checking in, I turned around and she was gone. Just gone. I panicked, ran outside, and there she was, sitting quietly in the car, buckled in, waiting, smiling. A police cruiser rolled up before I could even scream. The officer walked straight up to me and said my name like he'd been briefed. Then he said the words that made my stomach flip. Watch out for part 2, because the truth about Sophia is something I never saw coming. Like and subscribe to never miss an upload.